It seems the old saying, tough times never last, is slowly coming true as we see bullish activity within the market despite a few dips in recent days. It's quite obvious that most investors were considering dumping part of their holdings, but the recent move on the charts has reassured many of them to continue holding onto their portfolios. Let's dive in and explore all the trends and what investors can expect from this phase within the crypto market. Today, we're going to look into Bitcoin and how we can expect a strong resurgence in the coming days. If this is your first time on the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. Don't forget you can join our free Discord group via the link in the description for daily signals and a community of like-minded traders and investors. And now, you can also support us on Patreon. We have several packages you can choose from according to your particular investment goals. And we have a special offer for our first 100 members, only $9.99 for VIP access on Discord, which gives you exclusive benefits far beyond the free features. Be sure to check out the links in the video description and in the pinned comment. We also have a special discount offer on Binance. You'll get 5% off every trade you make on the platform if you sign up with our promo link in the description. Bitcoin hasn't been experiencing the best of times, and it's been evident for a while now. Following Elon Musk's breakup with the currency on social media, a cloud of uncertainty has been covering the cryptocurrency. However, the price of Bitcoin steadied on Thursday following a tumultuous week that took it to new unprecedented lows for this year. According to reports from analysis published concerning the issue, the relative stability has had a calming effect on the broader cryptocurrency market, with Ethereum, Cardano, and Dogecoin all moving by less than a few percent overnight. The latest news of Bitcoin's adoption by South American country Paraguay has boosted it in value as it'll become the country's first cryptocurrency to be recognized as a legal tender. This milestone Bitcoin law passed earlier this month in the Central American country could potentially have a domino effect throughout Latin America, with politicians in several countries announcing plans to introduce similar legislation, which will surely impact the cryptocurrency greatly. Crypto analysts remain divided over the short and medium-term direction of the market, though major investors like MicroStrategy continue to buy the dip. Dogecoin co-creator Billy Marcus also revealed that he bought the meme-inspired cryptocurrency for the first time in 8 years this week. We'll later explain why the creator of the meme currency decided to buy it and how this relates to the current bullish trend. To get a better understanding of what the market is signaling to the masses, let's look at what other seasoned investors are saying and how it potentially leads us to the bullish behavior being signaled. According to an article by CBN, billionaire venture capitalist and Bitcoin investor Tim Draper is sticking by his prediction that Bitcoin will reach $250,000 by the end of 2022 or early 2023, despite the cryptocurrency's wild swings in value and the turmoil around its environmentally unfriendly energy use. I think I'm going to be right on this one, Draper tells CNBC Make It. Draper first made the bold price prediction back in 2018, at which time Bitcoin was trading at around $8,000. I'm either going to be really right or really wrong, but I'm pretty sure that it's going in that direction, Draper says. That's because Draper believes the currency is going to be much more in use by then. Give it about a year and a half, and retailers will all be on OpenNode, a Bitcoin payment processor, so everybody will accept Bitcoin, Draper predicts. As he puts it in his interview, he states that currently only a few major companies accept Bitcoin directly or indirectly through a third-party digital wallet app, including Microsoft, PayPal, Overstock, Whole Foods, Starbucks, and Home Depot. And many experts see Bitcoin as a store of value, like gold, rather than a currency. Then beyond that, I think Bitcoin continues up because there are only 21 million of them, says Draper. By virtue of its code, only 21 million Bitcoins can be mined. So far, more than 18 million Bitcoins are already in circulation. Draper, who built his fortune by making early investments in Twitter, Skype, Tesla, and SpaceX, to name a few, wouldn't share how much Bitcoin he holds or whether he has invested in other cryptocurrencies. There must be something to Dogecoin because it makes us all smile, but no engineers are working on it, Draper says. Though Elon Musk tweeted in May he was working with Doge developers to improve system transaction efficiency. I tend to focus on the ones where people are dedicating their lives to improving the currency, Draper adds. Draper says most engineers are working on improving Bitcoin right now. Last week, Bitcoin got its first upgrade in 4 years, called Taproot. Due to take effect in November, the change will reportedly mean greater transaction privacy and efficiency. It is also meant to unlock the potential for smart contracts on the Bitcoin blockchain, CNBC reported. Bitcoin is sort of like Microsoft in the software world or Amazon in the e-commerce world, Draper says. He believes Bitcoin will be the center of all financial activity for the next 2 to 3 decades. However, Bitcoin's value is volatile, and there are concerns over its enormous energy usage. For this and other reasons, experts recommend only investing as much money in Bitcoin as you can afford to lose. Hundreds of billions of dollars were wiped off the cryptocurrency after Elon Musk tweeted in May that he was suspending Bitcoin purchases at Tesla over environmental concerns. Elon, first of all, is one of the most brilliant men in the world, maybe the most brilliant, but he got this one wrong, Draper said last week. Draper points out that big banks have their own environmental issues. A few days ago, on Sunday to be exact, Elon Musk tweeted that Tesla would accept Bitcoin again when at least half of it can be mined using clean energy, which came as a huge reliever to the entire Bitcoin community, which was left in a pretty unfavorable condition when he previously made an announcement earlier this year when he confirmed Tesla would not be accepting the crypto. Bitcoin rose more than 7%, nearing $40,000 this past Monday, according to analysis on Coinbase. In April, it hit an all-time high of $64,829, thanks to pumping from none other than the Doge father himself, before hitting a low of $30,000 in May, following a 30% intraday crash. It's not the first time Draper has predicted the rise of the price of Bitcoin. In 2014, when Bitcoin was trading at around $500, he said Bitcoin would top $10,000 within 3 years. In December 2017, Bitcoin reached over $10,000, ballooning to a high of more than $18,900 on December 19th. Before sliding back down to a low of $7,270 in early 2018, according to CoinDesk. In 2014, Draper purchased nearly 30,000 Bitcoins seized by the U.S. Marshals Service from the now-defunct online black market Silk Road. Bitcoin's prices bounced from the lows as it dived below $30,000 yesterday. The bearish move yesterday meant a drop of about 10% for Bitcoin, following another day of a similar decline. Yet the market bounced strongly to the relief of many crypto traders. The problem with ongoing weakness in Bitcoin is that it translates into a massive sell-off on other digital assets. For example, at the lows yesterday, Bitcoin has lost more than 50% of its value in less than 2 months. But other digital assets such as Ethereum, Binance Coin, or Doge have lost 16%, 17%, and 31% respectively. Despite the recent sell-off, mostly caused by the Chinese authorities clamping down on crypto miners, Bitcoin's adoption is on the rise. The number of addresses with non-zero balances has exceeded 37 million recently, on a steady rise since 2018. Now we know that a few investors are a bit bullish, but why should you consider investing in the first place? After all, some people just join the latest trends without sufficient knowledge to make false conclusions based on their own misfortune. A common reason to invest in cryptocurrency is the desire for a reliable long-term store of value. Unlike fiat money, most cryptocurrencies have a limited supply, capped by mathematical algorithms. This makes it impossible for any political body or government agency to dilute their value through inflation. Moreover, due to the cryptographic nature of cryptocurrencies, it's impossible for a government body to tax or confiscate tokens without the cooperation of the owner. This property makes cryptocurrency attractive to people who are worried about hyperinflationary events, bank failures, or other disaster scenarios. Bitcoin in particular has attracted attention due to its deflationary and censorship-resistant properties, leading proponents to describe it as digital gold. Now let's assess the bullish activity and what it has to do with the creator of Dogecoin. Economics have shown that when supply goes down, prices go up. Simple. Now Bitcoin is a very scarce commodity, and unlike money, which can be affected by inflation through pumping lots of it into a financial system, cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin are already capped at a specific number. So people might be very depressed about prices dropping, but this is actually a very good thing, as it allows bullish activity. Instead of crying about the price or the numbers on the charts, this is your opportunity to expand portfolios and even try to invest a bit more. The more Bitcoin at hand, the larger the returns and profit. Most people seem to forget that theoretically, if a precious product becomes more accessible than normal, maybe due to a decline in value, it's a huge opportunity to truly hoard such an asset and light that when the price rebounds, investors who acted bullishly will be rewarded for their swift action and decisive decisions. This is why we see Billy Marcus finally buying Dogecoin in 8 years. Our top guess is that he saw Dogecoin dipping as the perfect chance to engage back into the coin. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting that subscribe button, turning on post notifications, and leaving a like on the video. Remember, you can support us on Patreon and join our free Discord group via the links in the description. If you have any questions or comments, let us know. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.